When I originally went on my walk this morning, I took a photo of it and I showed my dad, and he thought that it was like a tiny little like fish. And then I took him and he was like, oh my God, that's massive. This is actually incredible. Me and my dad were walking, just doing a little morning walk around Tugboat Island. Sammy the snake over here, he joined us on our little walk. Say hi, Sammy. So I was walking down this trail and saw this. Well, not that. I saw this thing right here. This is a super cool crab shell that my dad found. Oh my God, you can see its eyes. That's very cool. That's so awesome. I actually can't film around my dad because I get distracted so easily. Yeah, we're both like children here. Right, so I was walking this morning down the trail in Tugboat Island because it's absolutely beautiful. And I saw a bunch of birds swarming right here. And I was wondering what that was. I walked up to it. Absolutely insane. Let me show you guys what I found. So after I found it, I actually sprinted back to the boat to grab my dad so that he can come check it out. And now he's here staring off into the distance. But yeah, so let's go check it out and see what we found. But this is so incredible because I've heard so much about sturgeon and conservation efforts about them. I've watched so many documentaries about that. To actually be able to see a living dinosaur, well, a modern day dinosaur, not living. My father has reminded me it is not living, it is a modern day dinosaur is what I meant to say. To be able to actually see this modern day dinosaur that I've heard so much about is just absolutely incredible, and it is huge. I never thought that they'd be that big. So yeah, that's super interesting. That's the tail, and then the spikes go here, and then this is another spike, and these are some of the spikes too. Yes, these are some of the spikes. This one is the spine, goes down here, and this part of the skin is supposed to fold over. So here it goes spike, 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 and then this kind of moves its spikes there. So this massive fish, here we can see that there are like some spikes here, and the dorsal spikes continue, wait, I'm gonna move to the other side. The dorsal spikes continue here, and it's kind of here on the back, right? So we searched up the fish, and it looks like it's this species, but we're still trying to figure out what this is. Yeah, because this one has like the spikes up top, same as the dorsal spikes, same as these that you can see going along there. So on the site, so the site that we saw the photo on is Great River Fishing, which is weird because obviously this is the ocean. And if you scroll down, it's a white sturgeon. I don't know how correct we are, but it looks just like that. Like, we can't tell obviously, but it has the spikes.
Sturgeon is a unique fish is an understatement. These fish are a modern day dinosaur, relics from the past, having been around for the last 100 million years. As the largest freshwater fish in North and South America, the mighty sturgeon is unparalleled in its fighting abilities, making British Columbia, Canada's Fraser River internationally one of the top sports fishing destinations in the world.
That's crazy.
Now, sturgeons can grow over 1,000 pounds and 10 feet long and live over 100 years.
100 years? Because this is a massive one.
It came from, that's the Fraser River.
That's the Fraser River?
Not this, on the other side. So the Fraser River empties out into the Salish Sea.
And then it must have just washed ashore. So apparently that way, just all the way that way, really far, Fraser River channels out into the sea, and it must have like swam here, probably washed up ashore here where we found it, and the fish are, the birds actually are eating it. But that doesn't make sense. That's incredible, because what we found out actually is here are the spikes on its back, but over here are the side spikes. So originally what we thought was this was the back, and it kind of just got like weirdly twisted when birds were eating it. But what we actually think now is these are the side spikes, and this is the top, and they're top spikes, the dorsal spikes. So this is a white sturgeon, which can live to 100 years, which is incredible. And it must have just come from there, swam, washed.
And they grow to 10 feet, and this one's probably...
Wait, let me back up slightly. We're also on like rocky, like ankle breaker rocks.
Here,
So
that's 6 feet without being pushed up.
about 6 feet. There's my father with his little cowboy hat. But yeah, so I mean, of course it's like a little like squish and stuff, but that is massive. My dad's putting on a little puppet show for us. I swear he's actually like full done feet in real life. It's an issue. We're children. My poor mom. Is that like a dolphin? I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to subscribe so that you see more videos from me in the future. And remember, it is a great day to smile. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!